My name is Rudy. Today, we're going back to the beautiful quintuplets. They're just, oh, she's surprised. Oh, I didn't see you there. She's not surprised at all. How's everyone doing today? So, we're going to explore the I've never opened Quintuplets 2. Quintuplets 1 was a huge success. Quintuplets 2, well, still successful, but obviously when you're in the worst kind of economic environment and stock market environment, crypto environment, collectible environment, real estate's dropping. Rudy's, anything going up? Just your stepsister. Just, you know, it just is what it is, folks. So my patron, Aiden, over here says, Rudy, I'll do it. I'll crack some of the old quintuple loonies, and we'll try to find some goodies. So, let's see here. Oh, we got the old HYR rare, huh? It's a little different. So we got overframe rares and HYR. Whoa, SSP super specials? There's SS. Okay, that's a little bit different in the old quintuplet part 2 world. And of course, we got the, she's looking at her squinting going, little box toppers. I don't know if any of the really box toppers in Weiss. Every once in a while, there'll be one that's desirable, but the box toppers aren't really much of a thing in Weiss. I'm not sure if they do that intentionally. But yeah, you can see the bottom there is the old PR for promo technically, but I got a cross boundary. I don't think any of them really, maybe they're just not hard to get, so they're just not that desirable. I'm not really too sure. So we're cracking 3 boxes of the quintuple loonies here, the beautiful young ladies, and obviously we're hoping for some good luck here in the old Weiss world. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I mean, the market remains complete. Whoa, I was like, what is she holding in her hand? Loss of privacy. I don't know what you're doing with that little gizmo in your hand there, young lady. So, we're going to have some fun today. Doing something different besides the old, Dominaria box openings. We're going to change it up a little bit. So, Aiden, good luck as we jump into the Thunderdome. We'll be cracking some packs, looking for some chase cards. Always remember, folks, at the bottom, you always get your common. The common for the search. We got fantasizing common. We got the old common preparations, uncommon conversation, runaway train uncommon, training uncommon, and our first single rare, loves vexations, and with our climax common in the back there. Gives you an idea. Usually I think it's always 3 uncommons unless you get like a parallel or something weird sometimes, but so again, common, and starting, there it is. Okay, so again, that would be the double rare, I think, is in one of the uncommon, uncommon parallel slots, maybe, I believe. So we got our first double rare. I'll make a little double rare pile there. And then we go back to uncommon. Then we get the single rare there with the mosaic framework on the back there. Wholehearted feelings. So, anyways, as we got our feet wet there, we'll go ahead and start yip-yapping. So market conditions really have not improved or changed. Things are still quite, how do I say it? How do I put this gently? Quite a dumpster fire out in the world. And it doesn't really matter how good or bad the product releases right now. I do not expect anything to appreciate or go up in value or do well or anything along those lines. Single rare, inherent kindness. And of course our climax rare that time. Yeah, so again, and all these recent Weiss sets have been no exception. No protection from downside. Look at that. Isn't that cool? The 5 cranes, little paper action there. Single rare, good actress. And of course, our nice climax common in the back there. So far, Aiden, nothing spicy yet, but we're still hoping for something. I want to see some of these overframes and whoa, code word. She's very blessed. Wow, she's a very blessed young lady. Like the kitty cats, single rare, someone who will fall for you, the old Nino. And in the back here for the climax common, memories of the quintuple. That's a cute one there. So, anyways, but. Yes, I've received a lot of contacts and kind of offers. Hey, double rare, the old budding trust there, very nice. And another blessed young lady. And a lot of blessed young ladies in the quintuplets world, New Year. But yeah, a lot of these stores over-ordered this product because, again, these were all ordered a long time ago. The product came out, and of course, it came out in this bear market recession and everything. So the markets remain very, very weak, and stores are... I don't want to use the word panic selling, but the stores across the country, especially in the U.S. here, are very desperate to raise money. And I was just noticing, wow, even her hair rests on how blessed that woman is. She is a very blessed young lady. Good maker. In the back there, we got a nice climax rare. What she loves. Look at the finger right towards the nose. So because of that, there's a lot of stores that are selling it even at losses and everything. People, oh, look at that. Hiding right in the middle, triple rare. That's a strange spot. In the uncommon slot, they put the triple rare? Wow, gorgeous. Holy smokes. Unstoppable feelings. Triple rare. Beautiful textured card there. Wow. Okay, we'll put you up in the happy hit area. Holy smokes, that was a gorgeous card. Single red there. Secretly making an effort. But I still stand by Weiss as a brand, as an IP, as a card game. The fans, oh, we got something again. Oh, secret rare coming in again there. The old outfit from Miss Nino here. God, dude, you cannot, even if you're not a weeb or an anime freak like me, you got to acknowledge the quality of Weiss with their textured cards. They've been doing these textured cards for years, and they are just so good at it, man. I mean, just the quality of the card stock and everything is just unbelievable. Blows my mind how Bushy Road always has these consistent good. I mean, you don't see bent bad cards, and really, the quality of Weiss products are just so good, man. Frank words and, of course, the nice memories. Anyways, so I just want to be blunt with everybody again. I'm still a fan of Weiss. I'm probably holding still the largest positions of every single Weiss set by the sealed case, because I believe there is a future for this kind of... Oh, no, Secret Confession. That's a different type of art. I believe there is definitely going to be a market in a very special position for someone like me as the future in the next few years continue to unfold, where I don't believe there is going to be a lot of sealed cases left, especially after everyone's dumping them, fire selling them, and this and that. Beautiful, pure wish single. You gotta give the credit with the Weiss, man, with the art. Mosaic foiling on that one, too. But I really do think there's going to be a special time in the future where a lot of these things... Whoa! Okay, a second secret rare? Really? 2 secret rares in one box? Oh, super rare, I'm sorry. Wow. Gorgeous. Loves Vexations. Miku. Wow. So, dude, the textured foiling on these things is stunning, man. I am very surprised. I didn't know you could get 2 in one box. Wow, that's a really good box 1. Pure Wish, single rare. All right, and that wraps up box 1 out of 3 here. Aiden, that seemed like a pretty solid box 1. I mean, geez, And again, double rare again. So yeah, 2 super rares, and then and a triple rare in one box. So I don't know. Usually it's like 1 or 1 and 1, but I don't remember seeing 2. So we're right in the box 2 here. That was a very nice start from this case. And again, this was from a sealed case, as always. So I have no idea. I know I shipped the rest of the sealed case randomly to patrons who bought partial cases. So I have no idea what we're going to get. I have no idea what everybody else got. I don't open, sell, or deal in Weiss single cards. That is just not my playground. And that is okay. Everybody's different, and that's okay to be different. Love taking off for our first double rare of box 2. And our uncommon again. Single rare. Pure Wish coming in again. So, but I really think, like, I just want to be blunt about it. Like, the market is so bad, in my opinion, this is probably one of the best opportunities in the worst market conditions I have seen in my career. Rudy, you don't have a career. I know. You got me. I lied. I don't have a career. But in all seriousness, folks, I know we have fun and have memes. Another double rare, huh? Those double rares feel quite common here. And, of course, Miss Blessed Code. What is she looking at? Why is she always looking over here? Not sure what's going on with that. Single rare. I've never seen a market conditions across the board for all CCGs, I guess, except Pokemon. Whoa! HYR, whoa! Is that Hyper? Or is that, what is that? Hayane? Hanayome rare? Whoa! So we got, wow, that's, okay, let's move the rest of this pack. We got uncommon, what's in there? And single rare, okay. Wow, so this one's got like gold highlights. Oh, look at that. Oops, sorry, the background. Oh, wow, look at the gold highlights in the top left for the level and everything. Wow. Dude, that is nice. Oh, the texture of it. It's almost got like a sandpapery, weird feel around her. And the gold highlight. Dude, that is awesome. We are getting, man, such good pools, man. Very cool. But anyways, I just want to... Wow, really? Now an SR in the very next pack? Another... This one's... We didn't even pull this one in the other box. Another SR super rare here. Head Start and Gifting. Gorgeous. Dude, we are getting all kinds of variety in this video. Really good box opening so far. Man, okay. But I just want people to understand where the market is. I want to be very straightforward. Like Climax Rare? No, Climax Common. And I want people to understand where I think the market's going. Single rare, nice little mosaic foiling. And that is, nothing is going to go up in price anytime soon. Even if you buy Weiss in the open market, even loose boxes that have been, pre-mapped from a case and you have no chance of getting an SSP or whatever. Even if you buy today, some of these prices are so low. If you can get loose boxes, even if it's already been mapped and the case hit is gone, if you're paying 30, 40 bucks a box, you have no downside. Who cares? And I'm telling you though, but at the same time, don't think you're going to buy a $40 Weiss box that's been mapped and it's going to go to $200. Those days, like when I did my $1 million original Weiss video, almost 2 years ago? Ooh, another SR. Wow, we haven't even gotten that one. That's 4S. You get 2 SRs per box? Wow, okay. And gorgeous single rare. Just understand, when I did my initial move into Weiss with all the older sets, Data Live and JoJo and Crimson Movie and all that, it was a huge success. Everybody bashed me, people hate it and everything. And as I expected and calculated, it's been tremendously successful. Far beyond what I thought it was going to be. Now, as far as products today, guess what? I think the same thing is going to happen. The Weiss market reminds me of the XY Pokemon era of 2017-18 when nobody wanted it. Prices were cheap, blah, 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 the market, this and that. That's what it reminds me of. And it's going to sit, be dead money, idle, everyone's going to make fun of everything. Oh, certain sets are good, certain is bad. Rudy just doesn't know anything about the weebs. He's just an evil investor. I know, and there's truth to that. I can't make fun of the people who are making fun of me. Because, your wife's boyfriend says the same thing. She's like, Rudy, you're an evil investor, but I need my washer fixed on Saturday night when my boyfriend's at work. And I said, I understand. Coincidental encounter? Hey, that's good timing. And, you got to respect everyone's different opinion. That's the difference between me and most people. There's a lot of anger and hate online. And that's okay, because it's the internet. Everyone's a keyboard warrior. But you also have to understand and respect and pay attention to what's going on out there. In order to make good decisions, secretly making an effort... Oh, I didn't see you there. In order to make good decisions, you have to pay attention to the people you like and the people you don't like. You have to pay attention to all aspects of the market. Okay? Godly, these quintuplets, they are some very yucky, very lucky young ladies. That's very yucky. Ha! 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 Anyways, last pack of box 2, Aiden. Box 2, same thing, I guess, huh? No, we didn't get a triple rare. We got the HYR rare instead. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, a little bit different there. Double rare. Uncommon. Uncommon. Okay. And we're going to box 3. Before we start box 3, though, I'll go ahead and start while I'm talking. Again, I consider quintuplets almost a wafu kind of, boob girl type set. Not quite Bunko Babes level, but it's up there. And they always say the wafu tax is a real thing. And I think quintuplets, and like even today's market, if you can buy, again, I do not recommend loose boxes from TCG Player because it's a super deal price. Pay the extra $5, $10 a box. Get a sealed case. Get the epic $20, $30, $40 promo, hand-stitched playmat for the future. Probably, some of those playmats can become almost $50 to $100. Buy the case. Buy from a safe seller. And I'm telling you guys right now, these prices of these boxes and the future value of this stuff and what I see and what I feel is going to happen is just... Me and the market are so far apart, I just cannot believe quintuplets is where it is. Even the first quintuplets, even the first one, which was what, 2 years ago? Quintuplets 1 was a phenomenal product. Sold like crazy. I think just me alone, I think quintuplets 1, I still have like, I don't know, 1,400 to 1,600 boxes. Okay? And I think I sold over 1,000 boxes, mostly by the case, to my supporters, fans, players, collectors, and evil investors, and the beautiful 3% young ladies, Rudy supporters, across the board. And and people, oh, the Weiss market, all these sets are trash. Tokyo's going to 0. Fate the movie is going to 0. Oh, AOT, oh, it's over with now. Oh, it's overprinted. The lack of people's ability to just have a logical, non-emotionally charged conversation about who they love, who they hate, who has all the knowledge, who doesn't, versus just understanding and respecting the market and paying attention and making moves based on instinct and what you think is going to happen is severely lacking in 2022. And that's what I find the most shocking is that, you know, look, I've been doing this stuff my entire life. I've seen so many downturns. This is like my 4th crash I've been through in my lifetime. Okay? You know, Pokemon crashes, Magic crash. Oh, wait, hold on, everybody. Ooh, SR coming. Ooh, we haven't even gotten that one. Another different one. Frank Words, Dr. Nino. Beautiful textured SR. Wow. So box 3, our first hit there for box 3. Very nice. Uncommon, single rare. You know, I just been through so many of these ups and downs, and when the water level drops and so many people just get nuked and wiped out, and stores are forced to raise capital by just selling everything. And, you know, it's sad when it happens because I've been through enough to, oh, hold on, folks. Ooh! Overframe, baby. Our first overframe of the video. Devoted Feelings. Dr. Miss Nico. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Miku. Golly, the blue on that. Gorgeous. Our first overframe. How many overframes are there? 5? 10. 10 overframes. Only 5 of the hyper ones. Wow. Dude, this is a... Yeah, I know. It's all worthless. Everything's going to 0. I know the market's bad. Rudy's going to lose everything in Weiss. Same-ish thing as almost 2 years ago. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Anger. Investor. Doesn't know how to play the game. He's not a pro Weiss player. He's not part of our social media. Yeah. We know. So anyways, oh, what's this one in the middle? Climax in the middle? Still just Climax common. Anyways, folks, very blessed code word there. Very blessed pure wish. As we go into the close, 3 packs left. Aiden, I think this is a pretty solid box opening. I really do. Very enjoyable. No, we didn't hit an SSP type thing, but you know what? This is pretty solid. This is a pretty enjoyable box opening. Always nice to see the quintuplets make an appearance. I don't know if maybe there'll be a 3rd quintuplets one day. I don't know if they do like 3 or 4 of this. I don't know if they will or not. Like AOT had the 3rd final season Attack on Titan. I don't think they're gonna do any more Attack on Titans. But what do I know? Ooh, what is this? Oh, okay. Little SR action. Okay, little SR action in the close. Okay. And single rare. So folks, overall, Aiden, thanks for being a very kind patron. If you're watching this video, that means all the cards are now filmed, packed up, gone live, and heading your way. Final thoughts to everybody out there. You know, the old weeb Weiss world, or Weiss, or, you know, whatever, however you want to pronounce it, if you want to pronounce it correctly, or just, you know, trigger people and say it like Rudy does, Weebland. You know, Weiss isn't going anywhere. It's backed by Bushy Road. Bushy Road has made a lot of progress and tweaking in details over the years. Sure, I'm still not a fan of some of the reprints and everything that they're doing, and I'm sure they're still going to continue some, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And by the way, I want to be, I don't know no one's watching this late anyway, so like 2 people are going to hear this, but when I say reprint, I want to comment real quick. I am fully on board with Bushy Road and Weiss doing reprints of like trial decks. When I talk about reprints, I'm only talking about the randomized booster boxes. I think reprinting trial decks and specific kind of supplementary items, not the randomized booster boxes, is a whole different conversation. I actually am on board with that kind of thing. Many times, all those trial decks have a lot of the cards that people want to build a deck of that particular IP. So anyways, I just want to comment that. Not that it matters 18 minutes in a video like this, not like 2 viewers probably. But I still think the market's going to be in for quite a bit of negativity. And again, usually when markets are weak like this, and we see a lot of problems, these are usually the signs of a bear market, because there's a lot more emotionally charged people, a lot more anger, because a lot of people are just, you know, losing money. Stores are going under. I know many stores aren't going to be ordering additional Weiss sets because they've been burned in the last 2, 3, 4 sets. They haven't been able to make any money, and that is a fact. That is a real thing. And it's nothing to do with the store doing something right or wrong. It's not Bushy Road making bad products. I don't consider Quintuplets 1 or 2, like Quintuplets 2, this one, I don't consider this a bad product. I don't consider this a failure of a product. I think it was quite successful. But if you look onto the lines of the market, and you look at the pricing of the sealed boxes and everything, well, there's not very many sealed cases. Isn't that kind of ironic? But you'll see a ton of random loose boxes. I don't think that's, if you just go by the raw price, it does make it look like all these Weiss sets are failing, and that's part of the memes, and I'll put dramatic, Weiss Swords collapses, whoa! We'll put dramatic titles on these videos and everything on my channel here, because again, if I don't, well, nobody will watch it. if I put dramatic titles, it gets people to click on it. They watch it, and many times they learn something, and it's worth their while to listen and get another perspective of someone like me who's on a different aspect of the industry. And I think that has a lot of value just to have people informed and to be able to think for themselves and view things differently. I think we need more of that in today's day and age versus just a lot of younger people or a lot of anti-money, anti-business, all this stuff, who just hate everything to do with, any LGS or business or family or person trying to make a living or, make money in their card game that they love. And yeah, heaven forbid there's people out there trying to make money on a hobby that they enjoy instead of focusing on a job that they hate doing every day. Geez, God forbid somebody enjoy something and make money. Oh, Lord Jesus. So, but in conclusion, everybody, I do think the Weiss market will recover. I think this is one of the best opportunities I've ever seen in the collectible market for Magic, Pokemon, Weiss, Force of Will, MetaZoo, across the board, Flesh and Blood. I don't follow a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed product boxes. I used to follow them, but I don't really follow those very much. But overall, the markets, there's so much opportunity right now. It's not just in collectibles. There's so much opportunity in everything from stocks, bonds, to crypto, to real estate, and everything's down so much. That's why I said, I don't know, and I'm not going to pretend to know which items are going to go up or which box. I can't say AOT is going to outperform Quintuplets too. Nobody knows. Anybody who claims they know that, they're either lying, trying to sell you a CD or a get-rich-quick thing. Look, I don't know how to get you rich. I haven't been making any money in months through the summer. Inventory's been building up. My cash is getting drained. I'm just accumulating. I'm not the guy to give you the get-rich-quick advice because I don't know what it is. But I am the guy to tell you the market will turn. The sun's going to come out the next day. We will all move forward, and we will look back on this era of collectibles and stocks and everything. And there will be a time when we all say, can you imagine if you had purchased or bought or held or invested or collected or anything with assets in 2022? That day will come. Now, whether it's the end of this year, next year, the year after, I don't know. Nobody can time the world and the universe. I think we've all learned that very quickly in 2020. But what we can do is diversify to reduce some of the volatility and have exposure to the upside. And we can do the best thing and the best piece of advice you'll ever get in this world. When you're scared, the best thing to do is nothing at all. Don't sell. Don't fire sell. Don't panic. Stop Googling. Stop looking for other people's opinions on what to do. Oh, God, is this going down? I need to Google. Maybe if I Google that stock, other people will be talking about it. Maybe if I Google what's going on with Weiss, maybe I'll find other people talking. The best thing you can do, best piece of advice for someone who's been in the card world for 20 years, is nothing at all. In turbulent times, buckle up, buttercup, watch some Netflix, get a party pack, and surround yourself with positive people.